Alright, welcome back to another training video. This time I'm going to do a block. It's called the Windmill Block, and it's a little old school, and it's one of the most fundamental blocks and motions in all of martial arts. It's in everything. So this motion is so important with any kind of technique or any kind of martial arts you'll ever see. So let's start it off. I'm going to go to a horse stance or a training stance. Hands back into fists. The first thing we're going to do is a parry. Now a parry is a lot like an inward block, except we're not going to destroy someone's arm with our block. We're going to deflect their punch or their grab, okay? Their attempt to grab. So my hand in a parry is going to be opened, and I'm going to push the hand off to the side. So it starts off out in front. This is be our center point where my two fingers touch here, and it's going to come down like on a triangle to this shoulder. So it starts off at the point, comes to the triangle. So the other hand would do the same thing. Starts off at the point and comes back to my shoulder. We want to avoid the punch coming at us. We're going to deflect it. Okay, so let's try it a couple times slow. I'll start with this hand. So it comes out and pushes to the side. Okay, same hand. So out in the front and just glides along this way. This is a parry. Comes out and then back. Like this way. Comes out and then back. Out to here. Back to your shoulder. Ready? Parry. 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 Now let's use this hand. Comes out in the front and then back. Out and back. Comes out to the point, back to your shoulder. So you're going to be deflecting this attempted punch or this grab. Also, we can put our body into it. I know this is just a training stance, but we can make it a little more realistic. So we can move to the side when we parry, move to the side. We're still training, and now we're training to move to the side. Oh, that was a punch. Oh man, that was a good one. Didn't grab me there. Got a parry, 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 parry. And our knees are still back because we're still training. If we keep bending our knees, it'll help us with our strength training and just our discipline to keep those knees bent. All right, so that was good. That was the parry, okay? So let's just do 10, shall we? We'll count them out. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now to add on to the parry for the windmill block, we're going to do an outward block, extended block. So extended outward block. So hands are going to drop down. This is our regular outward block. But this time, we're going to, at the last second, we're going to turn our hand over. And it's going to put a little force behind our block, and it's going to like push this punch away or the attempted grab away. We're going to turn our hand over. Okay? So maybe this hand might be better. So drop down, circle it out, and at the last second, we're going to turn the hand over. Drop down, circle out, and then twist the hand over this way. And we're pushing it away from us. So it comes down here and then away. Outward block and then away. Outward block, away. I'll go this way too. Outward block and then away. This is our extension. We turn it over. Okay, so let's try that out. Why do we do that? You'll see in a little bit. But it's mostly so that we can grab a hold of somebody. Someone grabs your shirt and you outward block and you grab a hold of them. And I don't have a partner because it's the whole quarantine thing, so I apologize. But outward block, and extension grab. Super important. All right, so let's try it. So right hand goes first. Outward block, extension. 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 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. See that? All right, let's try it together. Ready? Here we go. Right hand goes first. All right, this hand goes first. Go. There we go. Now we got the good rhythm going, right? Now you're probably like, why is your other hand coming back this way? So just bear with me for a minute. We'll get to that. Ready? So outward block extension, 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 outward block extension. Cool. Now let's put this stuff together. So we're gonna do a parry with our outward block extension. So it's gonna go parry, we push the hand off to the side, but now we really wanna make sure it doesn't touch us. So we're gonna go parry, outward block, extension, get away from me, your arm, right, your hand. Parry, outward block, extension. Now, watch the extension. As I do the extension, I'm gonna chamber my other hand. It gives opposite force power, okay? Outward block, extension. Also sets me up for a nice strike if I needed to, but not there yet. So parry, outward block, extension. Again, still training stance. Knees bent. Parry, outward block, extension. Parry, outward block, extension. Parry, outward block, extension. And eventually, it'll flow nice. I'm not counting because you don't have to count all the time. Because then people will be like, oh, how many do I have to do? 10? So we're just going to do this for a little bit. What number are we on? Doesn't matter. Keep doing it. All right, that's good. Well, let's try the other side. Here we go. Parry, outward block, extension. Parry, outward block, extension. Parry, outward block, extension. Parry, outward block, extension. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. All right, let's do it. All right, good job, good job. Here we go. Now, we're gonna alternate hands back and forth. This is really where the windmill, I think, it looks the coolest and comes in very well. So, good training. Stance. Parry. Outward block. Extension. Open up your hand. Parry. Outward block. Extension. Open up your hand. Parry. Outward block. Extension. Open your hand. Parry. Outward block. Extension. outward block, extension, parry, 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 outward block, extension. The cool thing about this is you can actually follow right along and you can move your hands like it's a mirror image. This is like perfect. All right, that looks good. Let's speed it up a little bit, shall we? One more thing I want to point out is that when we do our outward block, we're always on the outside of our parry. Just make sure you see that. Okay, ready? Here we go. Excellent job. Thank you.